Hi, I'm Ansley.
And I'm Laura.
We want to welcome you to our service at Grace Bible Church here today. We're so glad that you're here.
If you're a visitor, we're especially glad that you're here and we would love to get to know you better. Here's how you can help us do that. In your bulletin, tear off and fill out the insert and then make sure you drop it off at the table in the foyer. And don't forget your fresh baked bread.
We also want to welcome those who are joining us through live stream this morning. We have people all around the United States and some around the world watching this morning, so we're glad that you're here.
You'll find all of the announcements in our bulletin, but here are a few things that we'd really like for you to pay attention to.
Hey guys, I want to give you a heads up and a reminder of what's going on today at Grace Bible Church. At 4 o'clock, our youth will gather for their service project, and then at 5 o'clock, our children will have their discipleship class. While that discipleship class is going on, at 5 o'clock, we're going to have our monthly congregational prayer meeting. This is such an important meeting for us to be at because it's where we learn to pray together and learn to really ask God to be at work in our church, in our lives, and to really accomplish what only He can accomplish. Now, I know you got a lot of things on your schedule and a lot of things you got to do, but let me remind you of a quote I just read from John Piper when it comes to prayer. He says that one of the greatest uses of Twitter and Facebook will be to prove in the last days that prayerlessness was not from a lack of time. So I hope to see you today at 5 o'clock.
Good morning. First of all, a big thank you to Frank and Jerry Robinson down front for their hospitality at the Ice Cream Social last Sunday. We had a beautiful afternoon, the kids got to run around, and we had a great time. Next, as you know, we'd planned fellowship meals around the Raven Gap Nacoochee students coming to worship with us. They were not going to be here this month, and so we had moved our turkey feast to December 14th. They have changed their plans. They will not be here in December, but we are still going to do the December meal on the 14th after the service. The Lanes will be hosting our Christmas feast. So the church will provide the turkey and the cranberry, and we'll put details in the bulletin about what we would like y'all to bring. Now ladies, listen up. It's time to be thinking Christmas. So our annual Christmas party is Tuesday night, December 9th at 6 o'clock at my house. So please join your sisters for soup and fellowship, and the van will be available to bring people from town, and if you want a carpool, that would be great too. We've decided not to do an ornament exchange this year. We're going to instead adopt a family. So we'll ask you to please bring a cash donation and we'll present it later. There will also be a sign-up sheet at the welcome table so we know how many people are coming. But please put this on your calendar, please plan to come, and please encourage everyone else to come as well. Thanks so much.
Hi, I'm Becky Cabe from Grace Bible Church here, the missions director, along with my husband Barry. Just wanted to invite you to the Operation Christmas Child Distribution Center. We're going to be going to the distribution center in Atlanta, 2 different dates. One of the dates is Thursday, December 11th. We're going to be leaving at 10 o'clock in the morning and coming back in time for dinner at 6. And another time is the following week, December 19th. It's a Friday. We'll be leaving at 4 p.m. and getting home around midnight. So if you want to join one of these teams that are going to the Operation Christmas Child Distribution Center in Atlanta, you need to sign up. There are sign-up sheets in the foyer. Be sure and write your name down and possibly your phone number next to it so I can get in touch with you. And we look forward to a great time together. If you've never been, please sign up. Anyone can sign up, whether you can stand or you want to sit. There is a job for everyone. Also, I want to remind you about your shoe boxes. I need you to bring in your shoe boxes. Next week is the last week to bring in shoe boxes for Operation Christmas Child. So make sure that you bring your boxes in and begin to pray for these children that will be receiving these boxes, that they will hear the heart of the gospel and that they will respond to it. So thank you for your participation, and if you have any questions, you can see me after church.
So let's recap the things you need to know.
First, don't forget about everything we have going on at church here tonight. At 4, we have our youth service project, and then at 5 is our monthly prayer meeting and our children's discipleship class.
And ladies, we would love to see you at the Christmas party, so make sure that you mark your calendar for December 9th. Also, make sure that you stop by the table, everyone, to sign up to go to the Operation Christmas Child Distribution Center. And don't forget to bring in your boxes.
And finally, before we stand and greet one another, we want you to check out this awesome video created by Zach Ford of the Grace Bible Church softball team, who went undefeated under the leadership of Jim Anderson and won this.
Take me out to the party. Take me out to the crowd. I need some peanuts and cracker jacks. I don't care if I ever get back to this room. Room for the Red Sox. If they don't win, it's a shame. Or it's 1, 2, 3 strikes you're out and we all are. Get out to the party. Get out to the crowd. I need some peanuts and cracker jacks. I don't care if I ever get back to this room. Root for the Red Sox. If they don't win, it's a shame. Or it's 1, 2, 3 strikes you're out and we all are. Take me out to the party. Take me out to the crowd. I need some peanuts and cracker jacks. I don't care if I ever get back to this room. Root for the Red Sox. If they don't win, it's a shame. Or it's 1, 2, 3 strikes you're out and we all are. Get out to the party. Get out to the crowd. I need some peanuts